Welcome, friends. We have a short video today, but I first wanted to bring up you guys did set a goal for yourselves during one of my live streams. You guys want to try to hit 2,500 subscribers by the end of January, and I was 100% down for it. And what I agreed to was a Relic 9 character of your guys' choosing. Make sure you head over to the community tab to vote. Currently in the lead is Bodhi Rook. But make sure you're, share this video with your guild, try to get it out there. I'm going to be trying my best to get it out there. See if we can't hit that goal, because I think it'd be hilarious to Relic Bodhi Rook, to be honest, or Cup, or whoever you guys end up choosing. Thank you guys so much for the support so far. But today I just wanted to go over just a brief thing that I see people struggling with, and that's with farming too much. So there's, a lot happening in this game. There's a lot of new characters, there's a lot of old characters, and we can be tempted to kind of split our farms too much. And so I wanted to just talk briefly about using your energy efficiently. Overall, the way that I look at energy, I'll show you right here. We just had reset. So typically, at the very least, I purchase all of the 50s for my ship energy and for my regular energy. And so basically what you want to do is, my general rule is 120 to 200 regular energy as my minimum, and 200 to 300 ship energy. And what I mean by that is how much you want left over for gear, because you need to be farming gear along with characters. Otherwise your relics are going to get way behind. You're going to struggle to finish your your major projects because you're spreading yourself out too thin. And so, for instance, what I'm currently working on, so I said 200 300 ship energy, and so I will do my Marin farm right here. That was a sad pull, that's for sure. And then I've got one other ship energy farm, which is my, unfortunately, fortress. And so we're going to try for that. Hey, we got some shards. Sweet. And so now I still have 300 ship energy that I can spend on gear. It's the same thing with my regular energy. I, have a couple farms going, so that way I have at least that 120 to 200 energy to spend on gear. The reason that those numbers are the way they are and you have more ship energy in general is let's take a gear 12 character. Padme looks good, right? That is ship energy. That is ship energy. Ship. That is regular energy. I think that's regular energy as well. Ship energy, ship energy, ship energy, ship energy, ship energy, more ship energy, ship energy, and then regular energy, and regular energy. And so you need much more ship energy to get a character from gear 12 to gear 13, which is generally the bottleneck within the new raid changes. And so you're always going to want to have more ship currency lying around, or ship energy lying around, than you want regular energy lying around. And so, like, if you're doing 3 refreshes, I kind of keep it to 3 characters being farmed at the same time, maybe 4. So 4 energy for regular energy, and then 2 for fleet energy. So 3 to 4 for regular energy, 2 for fleet energy. That kind of gets you in that little area if you're doing full refreshes. If you're not doing full refreshes, kind of do the math for yourself. Maybe you have to do just 1 fleet farm to make sure that you're leaving some for stuff. For regular energy, maybe you're dipping into the 100s and you can afford to add a couple more farms in. That's totally fine. But make sure you're leaving that energy for your gear, because you are going to get way behind. If you're just focusing on just like 7-starring every character, you're going to end up with a really wide roster that you can't use, instead of a really good roster that's solid, that you're like, okay, yeah, I can go from here to here to here, because eventually you'll get everything. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Eventually you'll have everything. I'm getting to a point where the amount of characters that I don't have access to are much smaller than the characters that I have access to. You'll get there eventually. So don't try to spread out your farms too much. You need to be able to focus on both gear as well as the characters you're trying to get. Now, there are going to be exceptions to this rule. Let's say you're about to finish a project like the Executor, and you only have a couple days left before the next Executor event. You're going to drop all of your farms to finish the gear and the relic levels for your characters, obviously. On the other side, you know, if you Jedi Knight Cal Kestis is coming around soon, and you want to hit that Jedi Knight Cal event, you're going to drop everything and just farm the stuff you need for Jedi Knight Cal as fast as you can. But, you know, ultimately you're also going to need the gear for those characters, especially the Kairotex, which is regular energy. So there will be exceptions to the rule, but generally this is the rule that I go with, and it's helped me a lot to keep focused on my farms without using too much of my energy. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, and I'd love to hear kind of what your ratio is for your guys' accounts, for those of you who, you know, have been playing for a while in the comment section. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Thank you so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.